The beef between J. Cole and Lil Pump really seemed to start when Lil Pump dropped a diss track on J. Cole that seemed to just get way too personal.
Nigga, fuck J. Cole. You was a bitch ass nigga. You was an ugly ass nigga. You was a bitch ass nigga. You was an ugly ass nigga.
Lil Pump and Smoke Perp realized that this could get them a lot of attention, so they continued saying fuck J. Cole on almost every Instagram live they could possibly have. They said it over and over on social media, and Lil Pump at one point even said he thinks he's a better rapper than J. Cole because all J. Cole is lyrical and that he doesn't care about being lyrical at all, and that he just wants to have fun with his music. J. Cole ended up responding to everything that they ended up saying with this.
All these niggas popping now is young. Everybody say the music that they make is dumb. I remember I was 18. Money, pussy parties, I was on the same thing. You gotta give a boy a chance to grow some. Man, they barely old enough to drive. To tell them what they should do, who the fuck am I? I heard one of them diss me, I'm surprised. I ain't tripping, listen good to my reply. Come here, little man, let me talk with you. See if I can paint for you the large picture. Congrats, cause you made it out your mama house. I hope you make enough to buy your mama house. I see you watch Icy and your whip form. I got some good advice, never quit torn. Cause that's the way we eat here in this rap game. I'm fucking with your funky little rap name. I must say, by your songs I'm unimpressed, hey. But I love to see a black man get paid. And plus you having fun and I respect that. You could've bought a crib with all that bread that you done blew. I know you think this type of revenue is never ending, but I wanna take a minute just to tell you that ain't true. One day them kids that's listening gon' grow up and get too old for that shit that made you blow up. Now your shows looking light cause they don't show up, which unfortunately means the money slow up. Now you scrambling and hoping to get hot again, but you forgot you only pop cause you was riding trends. Now you old news and you going through regrets cause you never bought that house but you got a Benz and a bunch of jewels and a bunch of shoes and a bunch of fake friends. I ain't judging you, I'm just telling you what's probably gonna happen when you rapping about the type of shit you rapping about. It's a faster route to the bottom, I wish you good luck. I'm hoping for your sake that you ain't dumb as you look, but if it's really true what people saying and you call yourself playing with my name, then I really know you fuck. To any amateur niggas that wanna get rocked, just remember what I told you when your shit flop. In 5 years you gon' be on Love and Hip Hop, nigga.
So they ended up actually getting Lil Pump's reaction on his Instagram live to this, and it was honestly way more well thought out than I could have ever expected.
Wow, you get so much props. You just a 17-year-old. Lame ass jit. Shit, I ain't worried about none of you old heads. I ain't with none of that lyrical shit. I just be having fun with what I do. Scat!
After all this, J. Cole didn't realize but Lil Pump was actually at his concert, and the fans started yelling fuck Lil Pump because Lil Pump obviously before was saying fuck J. Cole, and this is what J. Cole did in response.
Don't do that. You don't say that. Come here, little man, let me talk with you.
So as you saw, J. Cole actually did tell the fans to quiet down and kind of quit the chant. And also I also want to mention that they did bring up 6ix9ine as well, because I'm going to tie that back in a moment. But what J. Cole didn't know is that Lil Pump was actually at the exact same concert and was doing this while he was performing the rest of the song.
Going through regrets because you never bought that house, but you got a Benz and a bunch of jewels and a bunch of shoes and a bunch of fake friends. I ain't judging you, I'm just telling you what's probably gonna happen when you rapping about the type of shit you rapping about. It's a faster route to the bottom. I wish you good luck.
After this video came out, social media was going crazy explaining how Lil Pump missed the entire purpose of the song and just completely missed the message. To be fair though, a few days later, TMZ did approach Lil Pump and asked him about what he thought when he heard J. Cole quieting down the audience. And this is what Pump had to say.
How does that feel? What's your thoughts on that?
Shout out J. Cole. Get it!
Hey.
Yeah, I had to hear that loud, so you guys get that too, I'm sorry. Anyway, after J. Cole saw this, he ended up trying to go to the No Jumper podcast to see if the people within like Lil Pump's crowd and potentially even Lil Pump or someone else would be there, and how they would really interact with him. And this is what he had to say about that interaction.
But I go in there just to like see what it is in person. And like everybody that's in there is like, oh shit, J. Cole. Bro, I love your shit, bro. Right, like, so after like the 5th person to do that, I'm like, oh, okay. This is like, oh, it's marketing.
Right.
Like it's just a ploy. It's like a marketing ploy. I understood it better then. I'm like, oh, this is like, it's trolling. Mm-hmm. We're in the age of trolling.
Yeah.
We're in the generation of trolling. These kids have figured something out. They figured out that attention.
It goes back to a lot of the things we were talking about earlier.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. Attention is all that matters. The skill, there's a skill, the quality, fuck about quality. The what are y'all talking about? No, all that matters is attention. This music is just a platform for me to get attention. And what's even more important than the music is the shit that I do outside of the music. What type of wild shit can I cook up? What type of wild shit can I say just to get the attention?
So this is obviously where the whole story takes a really strange turn that really nobody at all saw coming. J. Cole sat down with Lil Pump and had an interview with him. And this is where J. Cole really kind of made Lil Pump his son, but it was really, really interesting to watch, and something that I don't think either fan base was really ready for. Here's some clips about it, and the important part is there was no real hatred between them at all, and if anything, J. Cole was just trying to compliment Lil Pump and kind of get a little bit more information out of him while really trying to educate him on everything that he's been saying from the start.
So there's people that's watching this right now that's probably like,
they probably won't believe it.
yeah, they
say it's
losing
Photoshop.
Yeah, facts. They losing their mind. There's people that fuck with me that are probably like, why? I think you wanted to FaceTime, right?
Yeah.
I was like, what'd I say? Like,
You're like, nah, you a big ass troll. I can't pick up. You don't put this shit on the internet. I'm like,
what was
nah.
your first, I guess, when you started rapping?
Me, probably like a year and a half ago, like 2. It was with
Wait, a year and a half, 2 years ago?
Yeah, I just started.
Nah, bro.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, like 2000, like we're in 18, like 16.
Damn.
And in 2016.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
This was a pretty awesome resolution to the whole problem because it seemed like they ended off kind of peacefully. They had pretty good interaction, and J. Cole seemed actually really interested in some of the stuff Pump was saying, and Pump, I guess he seemed interested. He seemed like he was pretty intoxicated in some way, but you know, yeah, he was probably interested too. Sure, sounded a little weird and groggy, but you know, it is what it is. But one thing I think is cool is to see how Lil Pump still continued all the trolling after this and dancing while J. Cole was performing the song or whatever that was pretty much dissing Pump. And while at the same time, this is something that happened with 6ix9ine a little bit later, and 6ix9ine wasn't really saying much about the whole situation since it started.
Your shit, man. Who the pussiest thing in the rap game to you right now? Besides me.
J. Cole, man. Fuck J. Cole.
Nah, yo, you know it's crazy. I would say that, but I just met J. Cole in Miami. He mad cool, bro.
Really?
He's mad cool. I met him in person. But why you say that? Why you say that?
I don't know, bro. I'm just fucking around. I just don't like that type of rap.
Nah, I hear you. But yo, I met him and the nigga's mad cool, bro. Like the nigga's mad genuine. Like the nigga don't give a fuck about all this shit. He just want to see people do good. Like, yo, bro, I met the nigga and I thought he was gonna like lecture me and shit. Nigga was mad cool, bro. Mad positive. He just want to see niggas win.
After this, everything seemed really quiet. 6ix9ine seemed to be really comfortable with J. Cole and even said that he kind of defended J. Cole quite a bit there when he really didn't have to and is known for actually trolling. So J. Cole seems to have got along with Lil Pump at this point, got along with 6ix9ine, and then I think he kind of came back a little bit later and did this sort of jab at Lil Pump and Smoke Perp that I think really wasn't necessary, but goddamn, it sounds so good on this song. And he absolutely made Lil Pump his son.
Process, nigga just me, it was nonsense. I said I'm down like his father. My nigga has why you bother. We should've caught him in Miranda. I said we got him Muspada. Don't want be the reason for one more sad song. I tried to warn niggas, they wouldn't last long. I hope that you see how they came and they went. They shots never hit, but they made their attempts. May have a good year like that name on the blimp, but you know what it take to be popping this long.
Stop! He's already dead.
if you listen, J. Cole says that this person tried to diss him. He sat them down like he was their father, told them that they wouldn't last long. They came and they went. They had their good year, but they couldn't stay in the game because they just didn't have what it took. I really think that this is 100% about Lil Pump and Smoke Perp as well, I guess. Just like secondhand shots, I guess. But J. Cole was just tired of their shit. He literally gave them the warning, and they didn't listen, and this is what happens. So I guess J. Cole's allowed to come back and say whatever he wants, but jeez, man, that's so rough, man. Poor Lil Pump, man. Who knows? This might not be the end, and maybe Lil Pump and Smoke Perp both come back and take more shots at J. Cole, and maybe they become relevant again. It's possible, but I just don't see it happening. If you did enjoy this video, please like, consider subscribing if you want to see more, and leave me a comment if I missed anything, or you have an idea for me to make a video on something, or anything else. I don't really care. I'll respond. See you guys later, and have a good one.
Nigga, fuck J. Cole. You was a bitch ass nigga. You was an ugly ass nigga. You was a bitch ass nigga. You was an ugly